Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Azar. And it's Belletti. To Rui Costa. Puyol. And it's Belletti. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff powering, and Cruyff! And he nearly went all the way.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he's been shifted off it. Makalele. Nicely intercepted. And here's Rui Costa. And he's decided to go for it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cole. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across. Alexander-Arnold struck first time. And this is Gullit. He's found a way past.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nedved. Cruyff. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gabriel. Botafogo finding their passes. Guardiola. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's delightful. Belletti. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Bangladesh have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of...
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rui Costa. And it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's burst through. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
60 minutes played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cruyff. Chance here to counter. Nice bit of trickery. And he's gone looking for safety. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Costa Curta. Cruyff. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through, it's 1-on-1. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And that is doing no harm at all. And this is Pullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle.
And the shot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Di Maria.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there.
Chance! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. He came in hard, very hard, and he's certainly onside here, and that's gone loose. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Rui Costa. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Ronaldo.
Bangladesh can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Rui Costa.
There will be 1 minute
He
added
had to
time.
make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we
Any
come
strong
to you
opinions
now
on the
with a
first
quick
half?
request for
Well, I'm a little bit
support
worried for
our
them
charity
and the
fund,
way they've
Chance
looked
Football.
in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And a chance! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed. to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And the shot! And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Raul. And tries a shot! He scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. And the flag has stayed down. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Croatia with the corner, they're first. Triol can get it clear. Shot, surely! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Cole. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. He's through here. And that's a great chance! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Di Maria demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 15.
Croatia take the lead.
Number 5.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And he's worked it through. Look at the shapes to shoot!
Croatia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Rui Costa. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitutions taking place.
Croatia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Has been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's made its way to him. Done delicately. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Oh, it rattles the bar! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hazard. Can he finish? This time surely! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's out for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Now it's Rui Costa. Looking to go deep. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Puyol can get it clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. And the through ball. And he's on his way! Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cole, he could be in here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely. There's the shot! And again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho with a definite foul there. Baresi tries to clear. It's Rui Costa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rui Costa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He has a look up. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Belletti brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Odo. Odo looking to hit the byline here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Rui Costa! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
There will be 3 minutes
Threads
at a
one
time.
in. Odo looking to run onto it. It's Perez! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Well, there's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Tries to pass it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's having a hit! Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. And back to the keeper they go. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in plenty of space here. Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rui Costa. Great ball if he can get there. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Cannavaro. Serginho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just too much on that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Perez. This is Perez.
Number 15, Raul.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Hazard.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Coming on the field, number 21.
And here's Perez.
Number 22, Zico.
Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here.
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And we come to you now.
How would you
with a
summarise
quick
what we've
request
seen
for
today then, Jim?
support for our
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome to
pitch are
today's
raring
match.
to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility, a game where that much lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all 3 goals, and it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
And he's there to retrieve it. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chance. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. Marquinhos does really well there, he is strong. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. Deftly away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Cole. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's managed to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Bastoni. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has earned a reprieve. He's having a go! He's got away with one there. It's a good ball out wide. Threads one in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cole! Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gate. Shot, surely! Cleared away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Fellow attendees, this is
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bangladesh really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He has found a way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And the pass is intercepted. Just about up to the hour now. Pass somewhat off target. Shifted it to the flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. And still we await the first breakthrough. He's in a great position here. Oh, what has happened here? He's through, now is he in? Nicely aimed pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Azar. Rui Costa. Good ball, good take. He's through and all alone! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner.
Andy Cole.
Guardiola
15,
goes short.
Raul.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 22, Zico.
Well, there's no
Number
doubt that they
21,
want to win this, Peter.
Bebeto.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
David Villa.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. They've got to be quick to recover this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Cruyff. And it's been played through, brilliantly cut out.
Has been indicated.
And that has been clubbed away. Nicely weighted ball. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling
Goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Rui Costa, always onto this. Cole.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through, takes a shot! They score! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a shade optimistic. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, no joy this time. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the through ball. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Pele with the short one. And this is Deco. Real chance! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Raul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cole, just the goalkeeper. Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is good alertness. Cole, he's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Belletti. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep... Oh, what has happened here? And the first 45 minutes are up. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Bangladesh really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's their second corner of the game. Pele plays it short. And that's been drilled in. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.